What is it that makes the relationship between a driver and a Mercedes-Benz so unique? The stories from one owner to the next are all so very different, and yet they are so very much alike. Dr. Quibus de Toit is a veterinarian in southern Africa. His travels take him deep into the bush to help relocate elephants. As hard as he pushes his vehicle, he never wonders if his 1982 G-Wagon will endure. In the city of Copenhagen, a fleet of Mercedes-Benz MLs has earned the respect of an emergency rescue team. The Danish ambulance service uses these vehicles around the clock. They travel at blinding speeds, sometimes over sidewalks, up the wrong side of the street, in rain and in snow. To date, the vehicles have made over 12,000 emergency responses in 5 years. Anna Marie Sorensen is one of the doctors. Few people have left such an indelible mark on racing as Sir Sterling Moss, and few of his victories are as famous as his world record-breaking race known as the Mille Miglia. His 300 SLR hit nearly 180 miles per hour on the country roads of Italy in this legendary event. Today, Mercedes-Benz is breaking new records in performance, and what Sir Sterling said about his days on the circuit still holds true. Some stories are less famous, but no less dramatic. Dan Kennedy and his family were hit by an oncoming car on the 101 freeway in Southern California. The family walked away from the accident. Not surprisingly, Mr. Kennedy bought a new E320. Their sentiment is shared by so many families. Up in the mountains of Bavaria, Reinhard Witomski goes about his daily routine in some of the most punishing weather in all Europe, and each morning his trusty 1971 220D starts up and carries him on his way. After so many winters, neither vehicle nor driver shows any sign of stopping. Winnie Landrum's story is like that of many parents. Hundreds of basketball games and track meets means hours of driving and thousands of miles with a car full of children. One by one, the Mercedes-Benz 600 Pullmans were manufactured in the 1960s and 1970s. Among these rare masterpieces was a small fleet of limousines built to transport world leaders and dignitaries in their travels. Over the years, driver Wolfgang Wüstendieck chauffeured no less than 116 heads of state. The distance traveled together by Lustella and George Cashel tells a wonderful account. In their 1970 280 SE, they have covered over 1,016,000 miles together. All three of their kids learned to drive in the car. Today, the car still carries them far and wide. Their affection for the vehicle is easy to understand. There are 1,000 more stories on every continent, in every corner of the world. Stories of safety, performance, longevity, and loyalty. Together, they make a statement which can only be attributed to the Mercedes-Benz brand.